Hi, my name is Stephanie Kisteman, and I live in Glendora, California, which is a suburb of Los Angeles. I am 45 years old, soon to be 46, and I have lived in Southern California my entire life. I am married to my high school sweetheart and have been for the last 26 years. We met when I was only 14 years old. We have five children together, ages 11, 13, 18, 21, and 23. My oldest two live in Idaho where they attend college. And my 18-year-old will soon be graduating this year and heading up to Idaho as well. I've been blessed to be a stay-at-home mom for more than 20 years and recently only decided to go back to school in an effort to achieve my goal of becoming a nurse. I am currently an LVN working in a skilled facility where I take care of up to 315, we have 315 beds, and I take care of about 30 patients a shift. I've been attending University College online since July, and these are my final two classes in order to complete my prerequisites for application and review entry into the BSN program through APU. My goal is to get my BSN, and I would like to work in an emergency room trauma center. I love taking care of others, and I also love the fast-paced environment the ER tends to offer. I chose to be a nurse after originally wanting to be a police officer, but having a family and a mom was a priority and not conducive to being a police officer for me. My goal of being an ER nurse has been something I've been looking forward to doing. And once I get to that point in my career, I think I will decide if I want to stay in ER or trauma, or maybe perhaps go on to being an OR nurse or even an ICU or flight nurse. My biggest strength, I think, is that I am very determined. I have a strong will, and I don't mind trying something new, even if it means I might fail. I'm also not afraid to fail and then try again. My other strength would be that I'm pretty emotional, but I'm not weak. So I have a connection to my patients, and I feel love for them, and I'm affected by their pain and their suffering, but I am not a pushover, and I'm not afraid to stand up for myself, which is an important aspect when dealing with not only the patients, but the doctors and the other family members and staff. I'm involved in my church where I attend every Sunday, and I teach primary age children from the ages of 3 to 12. I also have been booster president of the high school field hockey team, where both my girls have played for the last 7 to 8 years. I was purchaser for a recreational soccer league here in town for over 1,500 kids and 105 teams. I was in charge of getting all the uniforms for all of those teams. For about 13 years I did that. I have coached my children in soccer and basketball, every single one of them. And I've been love being very involved in my community. I love where I live. It's a great town, very conservative, very Christian oriented. And I like knowing the people my children have friends, and I like knowing their families, and by being involved in the community, I've been able to do that. I have a strong testimony of faith and personal revelation. I know that I'm supposed to be a nurse. I've prayed about it, I've thought about it, and I know that's what I'm supposed to do. I know I'm going to make a difference and impact the lives of others. And I know that I have been led to go to APU. I have met some wonderful people that have led me here. And I know that APU is where I'm supposed to go to complete my education. The APU community has been a perfect fit for me. So that's me, and I look forward to improving my speaking ability.